So I'm posting this late. I filmed it on Halloween, rushing around, and I didn't get everything I wanted to say in the beginning or the end. We were running late. So I am posting this now, but the Rice Krispie treats are actually fall. They're candy corns. You can make any season. You can do Christmas trees. You can do eggs for Easter. I wanted to show you guys how I make Rice Krispie treats with chocolate. So basically, yes, I'm posting this late, but the concept of teaching you how to make them the way I make them, I still wanted to put it up. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you like this, please subscribe and hit the like button below, and let's get started. I'm gonna show you what I did a couple years ago and they were a hit. You get Rice Krispie treats as normal. You're going to need for the recipe 4 tablespoons of the butter, 1 bag of the marshmallows, yellow food coloring, orange food coloring, and I'm also going to be melting white chocolate, vanilla flavored. So this will be my white, and if you can't guess by now, we're making candy corn Rice Krispie treats. So you're going to need your measuring cup, 1 cup, and a spoon, and your pot. And we'll get started in just a minute. So in my pot, I'm gonna get the burner on high to medium high. The sides of this get really sticky, so I always spray it down. And then I put the butter in. Get that melted. So the butter's almost melted. So this is just your normal Rice Krispie treats. No big deal, everybody's made them. The fun part's gonna be when I shape them and put the food coloring together and the chocolates. So I'm gonna start adding these. Get all that melted. Get those evenly coated with the butter. See how they're getting kind of like a glistening? You know the butter's gotten on all of them. That helps it from not sticking to the sides as well, if you get that right away. So get that going. So what I'm doing now is in a double boiler of any kind. I don't have an actual double boiler, so I take a pot, put about 1.5 inches of water, and then put my other pot on top. And when it starts boiling, I'm going to melt my chocolate. My marshmallows are almost melted, but I'm taking them off for now so I can have everything timed out. I'm actually going to change gears for a minute. I don't want my marshmallows to get hard. All right, so now I'm going to slowly add my Rice Krispies. That's your 3rd cup. And the package says 6 cups. Sometimes I do a tiny bit less so I can mold it better. When it's too firm, you can't make it the shape you want. And I lay it out on my cutting board because it is very hot. So when you make your Rice Krispie treats like the package says, just do it the normal way. I let it cool for about 2 minutes, not even, because it's starting to firm up. I need to start making my shapes. Not much at all. The size of the palm of your hand. And I'm going to start shaping them into kind of like a triangle. Who cares? Do what you want to do with your family. Make good memories. So, we'll get back to you when this is all together. Okay, so your white chocolate is melted on the double boiler, and I had it on low the whole time. It's just barely simmering. It did take a little while. If you're in a hurry, you can up the heat, but it will burn quickly. You have to stay on it. Okay, so it's white, orange, yellow. So I'm going to take a little bit of my white chocolate, carefully, and I'm going to just put the white chocolate at the top. Remember, the chocolate will harden. I'm going to try to evenly coat it. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. If you can see, all my tops have white chocolate on them. Add a tiny, tiny bit more. And we'll see if that's orange enough. Okay, so we're finishing up the last of the candy corn. My chocolate is melted. I'm going to keep it on low though while I stir in the yellow. And we'll start stirring and see where that gets us with our color. For those of you guys that don't know, while it's spilling, but this stuff is called Paramount Crystals, and I don't know if it's called, but I know that if you add a couple of these at a time, it keeps your chocolate smooth from getting lumpy. See, I just added a little, and I'm going to stir that now. So you can get that on Amazon. I'll look it back up and put it in the description box below again if I can find it. But you just add a little bit and it really makes a difference. So my chocolate is not dry yet. So I'm just going to be very careful and hold it like this and put the yellow on the bottom. I wish I would have made the orange a little bit darker, but kids don't care when they shoot, for that matter. Adults don't care. Tastes good. So I'm going to do all of these. Okay, they are all done. They are still, the chocolate is not set. Chocolate on Rice Krispies is the best. And it's really easy. It just takes a little time. But this is the bag of the Paramount crystals that I was telling you about. Let's see if I can get any better lighting for you. I got them on Amazon. It's just a CK product. You just add a little bit of the flakes to the chocolate when you're done melting it, and it keeps it smooth from clumping up. So just letting you know you can get that on Amazon. But I think I'm gonna put some of these in here and do like whatever it'll fit at a time and set them in the refrigerator for like 10-15 minutes at a time, just so the chocolate sets. But I definitely don't want them to be wet when I bring them to my girlfriends tonight. That's what I'm gonna get cold for now, and then I'll rotate them out. But I hope you liked everything that you saw.